Dear students, welcome back. In the previous session, we have discussed about the introduction to the lower limb and what are the bones present in the lower limb, as well as the regions of the lower limb, how they are subdivided, these regions. Before we'll start with the osteology of the bones, first, you people should be very much familiar about the muscle names of different regions. Then it is very easy to remember the muscle attachments when we are discussing about the osteology of the bones of the lower limb. Okay, so in this session we are going to see the muscles of gluteal regions and the muscles of thigh. Okay, so now we'll see, this is the gluteal region here. Okay, so the gluteal region consists of one major muscle called as gluteus maximus. So this is the gluteus maximus, and below this gluteus maximus several muscles are present. Okay, now we will see those muscles. So the uppermost muscle is the gluteus maximus muscle. So below this gluteus muscle, from above downwards, okay, from above downwards, like this, from above downwards, what are the remaining muscles of gluteal region? Now we will see. Okay, next, so after gluteal maximus muscle, you can find the lower part of gluteus medius. So after gluteus maximus, you will find the lower part of gluteus medius. Okay, and next one is gluteus minimus. So this muscle is placed somewhat deep to the gluteus medius muscle. Okay, so the uppermost muscle is gluteus maximus, and then the gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. So how many gluteal muscles are there? 3 gluteal muscles are there, maximus, medius and minimus. Okay, next comes to the piriformis muscle. So you can find the piriformis here. So this is the piriformis. Okay, and then superior gemellus. So next one is this, so gemelli muscles. So it is having 2 gemelli, one is superior and inferior gemelli. So after gluteus minimus, you'll find piriformis, and then the gemelli, okay, superior gemelli. After the superior gemelli, you will find a tendon of obturator internus. So this is the green thing which is mentioning here, that is the obturator internus. Okay, here the muscle is cut here. So that is the tendon of obturator internus muscle. And then the quadratus femoris. Next one is the inferior gemelli, and then you will find the quadratus femoris. Okay, so these are all the muscles which are present in the gluteal region. Okay, so what are the muscles? One is the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, gluteus minimus, and piriformis, gemelli, superior gemelli, and tendon of obturator internus is seen. And also here we can find obturator externus also. Okay, and then inferior gemelli, and then quadratus femoris. So these are all the muscles related to the gluteal region. Next we will move on to the muscles of thigh. Okay, so the muscles of the thigh, here I have mentioned earlier in the previous video that thigh is divided into 3 compartments. One is the anterior compartment, medial and the posterior compartment, isn't it? So the anterior compartment, what are the muscles which are related to the front of the thigh? Okay, actually here the psoas major and iliacus, so they are getting inserting here. They are very much related towards the upper part of the thigh. Okay, so the main muscles here are the sartorius. We can see this is called as Taylor's muscle, sartorius. So this one is sartorius, and then next one is the rectus femoris, this yellow color, rectus femoris, and then vastus medialis and vastus lateralis. So this is vastus medialis and vastus lateralis. This rectus femoris, vastus medialis and lateralis all together called as quadriceps femoris. Okay, so and also vastus intermedius is also involved. Okay, so these 4 muscles are called as quadriceps. So what are they? Rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, medialis and intermedius. Okay, so these are the muscles which are seen in the anterior aspect. How many major muscles? I'll find and also another muscle called as pectineus muscle. This one is pectineus. So 1, 2, 3 muscles. So this rectus femoris, vastus medialis and vastus lateralis and intermediate, it is a group of 4 muscles which we will simply call it as quadriceps. So a quadriceps muscle, pectineus and sartorius. Okay, so these are all present on the anterior aspect of the thigh. And coming to the medial compartment, so in the medial compartment we can find the adductor group, commonly called as this is the adductor group of muscles are present on the medial aspect of the thigh. So mainly helps in the adduction. So what are those muscles? One is the adductor longus, adductor magnus, adductor brevis. So these are the main 3 muscles. And also here we can find the gracilis muscle also here, and also obturator externus is also related in this medial side. So the major muscles are adductor brevis, adductor longus, adductor magnus, and also we can include gracilis muscle in the medial side of the thigh. Okay, next comes to the posterior compartment. So the posterior compartment or back of the thigh, so it is having hamstrings muscle. What is that? Hamstring muscle, which consists of 3 muscles. One is biceps femoris. It is having 2 heads, long head and short head. Semitendinosus and semimembranosus, all together called as hamstring muscles. These are the muscles of thigh. So what are the muscles of thigh? It includes anterior, medial and posterior compartments. The anterior muscles are sartorius, okay, and then quadriceps, which includes rectus femoris, vastus medialis, lateralis and the intermedius, and then the pectineus muscle. Okay, all together constitute the anterior compartment. If you see the medial compartment, mainly adductor group, adductor brevis, adductor longus, adductor magnus, and also we can include gracilis muscle here. In the posterior compartment, mainly hamstrings are present. Hamstrings constitute biceps femoris, semitendinosus and semimembranosus. In the next session, we are going to see the muscles of leg. Thank you.